I'm ready. I'm
Oh,
going.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, wait,
I'll
where's
take
it going to be? It's not going to be directly in Gorka. There we go. Gas station.
So they ambushed it in Gorka, and then they took it and tried to get to the fuel, like they went that direction. So I'm gonna bet it's pretty shot up there. Yeah, we're gonna probably need fuel and a repair on it. We got the jerry cans for the fuel.
I can run the repair. I'm happy with that.
Travis.
Travis has a 60 already, so you guys can
Well, he said fuel and repair. Well, wait, we can just jerry can it, can't we? Alright. So you're going to run the repair, and I'll just hop into 60 with Travis? Or Travis, do you want me to take a separate car?
No, you can jump on my guy.
Alright.
Joey, I got a repair around here already. Just grab my repair. Make sure there's nothing in it.
I got it for you, Chewy.
Maybe something to rub off on Justin here tonight. He runs lead car a lot.
I do, don't I? Now that I think about it.
I'm gonna burn his Superman cape off and turn him back into a soldier instead of Superman.
Can you back the BTR over here so I can get the launcher in it?
No, we don't need it. You need to get in the vehicle. You're not running AT. Not tonight.
I can tell you about extra rounds. Big.
Tonight you're learning.
Alright.
Pay attention. Pay attention. Yeah, we got AT if we need it, but I'm teaching him in the front how to deal with it. That shit charging in like Rambo, that shit don't work anymore. Y'all gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
Like right here, we got our air. We need to identify this air so we know what's coming in.
Look.
It's a Huey.
Huey.
Gonna be on Chewy. So just hold right here, let Chewy get close to us when he comes for Chewy. But he'll turn into us.
Tell me when.
Let Chewy get behind the rock here, and we're gonna put ourselves between him and Chewy. As soon as he throws that nose down, hit him. If we move out of the way, he won't hit us. Switch to the infantry.
Switching.
Clean the parachute up. Clean the parachute up. Why is that important? Make the server run better and make sure there ain't nobody hiding behind it.
Alright.
Come out here, drive past Chewy, get a repair real quick, and we're right back at it. Gonna tell Chewy to hold right here at this curve. This way his truck don't get blown up. All we're doing is we're going up to the barn area to see if we can see. And look at here, we got air coming in. Let me focus that and see what it is.
MI-24.
There we go. We just saved Chewy's truck. We can drive over here, hide behind this, because to see if he's gonna turn here. See that nose going up?
Yep.
What we're doing now is we're just getting an angle for him to, because see he's already shooting. So you know what angle he's flying from? Which angle you think you're going to be able to shoot him in the ass from?
Not.
There you go. Now you're thinking. So if look where his rounds are and look where he's shooting. Oh, look at that shit. That's nice. That's nice. Real nice.
Nope. He killed me. He shot me out of it.
Yeah, Troy. There you go. There you go. That was good. See, That's what you got to be ready for when they change gears on you like that.
I really wasn't expecting. I didn't think he could hit us there.
He shows you real quick. He's your daddy. That was pretty awesome right there.
Yeah, it was. I'll give him that. I need it all.
All AI is out.
Copy that. No. Just, long as you can tell they're all down, stay away from your vehicle until you confirm they're all down. Don't move, Justin.
I'm not.
Hit me with a morphine. Should we move to the barn area? So even though he had direct shot on us, Justin,
Yep.
when he started hitting us, instead of panicking, what I did was I looked at where his gun was, the direction he was flying, and then I made a judgment to move the vehicle so that I would take the least amount of damage and get us out of his fire. So as a driver, that's what you got to do in those situations. So we still got our vehicle here, and we're pretty much solid green right now. I'm going to repair, but we're pretty much solid green right now.
After that.
Yep. Take a look at this. I want to show you something real quick. I want to show you and Chewy both something. So you see this vehicle, how long like it is? So point to my 12. Okay, if the vehicle's coming in at our 12 and he's flying to us, okay, you're not going to be able to shoot him if I've got you behind cover in this direction. You're going to have to catch him leaving. So if he's flying at us from our 12, where's your best shot going to be? Right. So, and to make more sense of that, I want to show you all this real quick. So when you're driving this vehicle, it's in the opposite direction. So to run this home, let's say he was coming over this barn. If I point the vehicle directly at him, then you know to get ready to shoot him, which way your gun needs to be pointing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if my vehicle is long ways along the vehicle like this, and he's coming in on our side, which way should you be pointing? You know what I'm saying? Away from the building, not trying to look at him. If you watch the inexperienced gunners we got, they'll turn and look at the building, and when the guy flies over, they'll try to turn around and get on his ass as he flies over, and by the time they've got sight, he's already gone. It's kind of like the skeet shoot. Pull, and you got to get on the aim. You're sitting there looking, waiting for him to come over, and then that's your pull cue. And that's me telling you, you know, there he is. I'm letting you know when he's coming over. That way you can start looking for him. That's the gunner and driver's communication. I'll watch for him to come over the building and let you know. And that's basically my cue of pull, and then you immediately start looking for him, like you was looking for skeets.
All right. Yeah.
I tell you what, to keep it simple for you, so you can start doing it, I'm gonna start calling pull. That way you know it's like skeet shoot. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a little thing. I'll start calling pull. We got 12. We're going evasive right. Which way you're gonna get that shot? Are you gonna get it there? No, you're gonna get it at our 12. See, I've already lined you up. Okay, Chewy, you keep moving to Cabinino. Get your ass to Cabinino because he's coming back. We got more air, Justin. You got to tell me what that air is. Back there with him.
Got nothing back there with him.
Keep watching Chewy. Go. He's coming. And see, this time, Justin, you would be looking to our 6 because you know he's going to come in from our 6 here, and you would shoot him if he was flying at us.
Yeah.
Chewy, dismount. Get somewhere safe because he's going to bomb it. Okay, here he comes in.
Turn.
Oh, fuck. Chewy pulled right where I was. Okay. Hold on. We're going to pull forward, try to get him. It's going to be close.
Fly trees.
pull. Hold your fire. He's gonna come in again. And again, look at him on radar. When you're in that gun, look on the radar and look at the direction he's coming in from and turn right opposite to the direction he's coming in from. We'll get Chewy up here in a minute.
Alright.
See where he's at over there? He's gonna fly straight over. See him on radar?
Mm-hmm.
You look in the wrong direction for him on the radar. Look at how he's moving on the radar.
I don't
You're
see
wrong
him.
direction. Right here. Pull.
Need help.
Down.
There you go. A lot better, a lot better. Alright, get out and let's get Chewy up.
I'm out. I'll revive him.
See Chewy fucking around with that backpack trying to switch over to AA. Should have went in that house and took cover. We'll call for AA when we need it. We don't need AA against them because most of the chances you're just going to lose your round anyway when you fire it. AA is a lot better on the MI-24s and things like that. That's where you really need your AA rounds. On the jets, we should be taking the jets out.
Okay, I was able to.
Yep. Because you know you're going to lose at least 2 rounds, and that's if you're doing good
Need
on
help.
it. Don't waste your rounds on the jets. Let us take the jets out. Worst case scenario, then you would try to take the jet out. Like if we were pinned or we needed him down, then you would waste the rounds trying to take him out. See, Justin, the whole time we're sitting here, I'm watching radar. If I see any beat, I'll tell you to come get on my gun. If I can't go quick enough, if it's too quick and he's got the angle, I'll drive off and then I'll hide from him. When he flies over, I'll come back and pick you up. That's what I'm doing as the driver. That's what I'm doing as the driver.
I'm in.
And you see what I'm doing is I'm pulling close enough to a house that they don't have the angle. They still may sometimes shoot, but you just pull in close enough to where you can still move, where you can back up or pull forward by the houses. You're just using them as a little bit of protection, and then you're just pulling forward or back so they can get the shot. You don't need to be switching where you're constantly messing up your buttons about zooming in and out in third person. You don't need to be doing all that. You need to be zoomed out all the time and then switch back and forth between first person and third person while you're zoomed all the way out. And the only time you should zoom in, you should be in first person zoomed in. You start zooming when you're trying to shoot it. So from now on, if you fuck up your buttons playing around with your zoom, I know you're not doing your job because you're fucking around with it when you shouldn't be. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Jump in, we'll take you back. Same thing goes when you're running as a driver. If your gunner keeps fucking up, you explain that to him. Everything I'm teaching you is what you would teach your gunner when you're driving. And if your gunner says, I'm going to do it my way, then you just put him off of your gun. You get somebody else to run your gun, you pull him off of it as the driver of the vehicle, or you get out of the vehicle and let someone else drive it. If he don't want to, follow it.
All right.
Put him on somebody else's gun.
Okay.
Your job is to try to line him up for the shot, but your number one priority is keeping the vehicle up and keeping yourself up. Even if he misses his shot, you're better to keep the vehicle up and force him to take another shot than it is to let him get the shot. Because if he gets the shot and you both go down, you still lose.
Yeah.
You seen how many times there you got to take shots at that A10 from my driving alone. You see what I'm saying? Like I would see him. I knew which way he was going to go out and turn and come back. And then I just put us in a position so that when he would come over, you would get more shots at him. So you can get as many of those shots as you practice and plan for.
All right.
If we would have stayed in that field when he first come over and tried to shoot him, he would have came in, hit us, and kept right on going, and we'd been down in that middle of that field. And you would see a lot of people in this think, oh, I'm going to go toe-to-toe with this A10 and I'm going to win. It ain't going to happen.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything you can go toe-to-toe in with an A10 and actually win. No. Then you still got to be careful. You want to go rearm it while he's getting
Nice,
that?
Chewy. Nice. I've run over Chewy enough. I've taught him something. Here we go. Got eyes on the air.
MI-24 is turning.
See what we're doing?
Yep.
See the angle? Okay, now this time when you turn opposite, you're not going to be able to see him too good. You don't worry about that. Pull. Look up. Hold your fire.
Hold.
In case he spins around, we're going to back up here. He's down past the trees, change the infantry.
Copy that.
Now, we're not going to charge in because we don't know where all of his infantry are. Scan that field, start scanning right now.
No eyes other than the dead.
Okay, and where he's set down at, we have no idea where he's at in there. What happens to a vehicle when it goes into an urban area? It becomes very vulnerable.
Up, yeah.
It becomes very vulnerable to the infantry. So we dismount and we go in as infantry and clean this up.
All right. Infantry 12 o'clock, 200 meters.
Keep your eye on him and let's try to close the distance first before you start engaging.
Copy that.
Nope, we want to close the distance right now.
How the hell did he land that there? God damn.
He's giving lessons next week.
The chopper's
Okay,
sitting on a
Justin.
45-degree angle.
Justin,
Yep.
you're going right around these houses. Clear
Copy
everything
that.
on the right side. I'm going to go left.
Tell me when.
Go ahead. Be careful.
Hold your fire, Chew. Ah, yeah.
I'm up to the second one.
I'm up to the second one. Give me 1 second, they're all outside under it.
I got the guys underneath already.
All but 2.
I'm just to the east of the chopper, holding ground.
Copy that.
All right, clear.
Clear. I do
Fall
need
back,
medical
fall
though.
back to Chewy and let him get you a medic.
Alright. Where you at, Chewy?
He's right behind you. Stop running.
Give me a bandage.
Because he should stop that camouflage.
Now imagine if we tried to, like we could have charged that with our vehicle and all we would have to do is misplace one with the launcher and then our vehicle's down because it's in an urban area and we're having to run all the way back to the armory, get another vehicle, come all the way back over here.
What do you need?
Right now, look. As soon
I'm
as
good
Chewy
now.
starts this medical and both of y'all are looking at each other, think about how many places around you are not being watched right now and they're moving in on you trying to kill you. You got to remember when you're doing that medical, look at me, Justin. If we're both looking like this, that means nothing is getting covered right. So as soon as you get that medical started, you need to start scanning around and looking around with your back to the man behind you so he can start looking around as well.
All right. I'm green. Let's get going. 136.
No.
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 So I saw it was the 36.
We need to get a little bit of practice with them because that's not going to help us until we got the basics down.
Okay.
We've got enough now. You've got a stinger if we need it.
I am out of rounds.
Okay, that's perfect. That means we're down to our vehicles and they matter.
I got 219 left of the KBPT.
And as you work on your accuracy, you'll improve that as well.
Ammunition consumption, yeah.
This vehicle is just to keep the air off of it. See, we would already be there. We had to come back, and then we hit that again. But if Chewy wouldn't have got his vehicle messed up, we would already be in the mission engaging, so we would be doing good. We got it. You see the ground target?
No.
See the
It's
ground
heavy,
target?
I believe.
Okay.
I see him.
So we know we can't take that, so it's just as simple as we stop the vehicle, we dismount, I go into my backpack, y'all give me cover, you run around that building, tell me what we're facing.
Got eyes, Chewy?
Get eyes on it.
BNP 1.
Okay.
I got eyes. He's dumping. Got a clear line.
Clear
from here,
back blast. Clear back blast.
Clear.
Clear back blast. Sounds like you're close. And why are you firing?
I think it's being up physically, please.
Yeah, what happens when you shooting that thing hits us and tears us all to hell? He don't know we're here yet.
Okay.
Now you clean his crew up. Now they don't have armor to support. You see what I'm saying? See how much better that is when they don't have armor support?
You start on the right, I start on the left.
There
I
you go.
can't
Now
see the
start
right.
cleaning them up. That one shot, if he would have turned and started supporting them, we would have been busted here.
Okay. All visible infantry are down.
All right, give me a thermal scan on that area and let's confirm it.
Scanning with heat.
Make sure when you look at that vehicle, you're seeing all the infantry that was patrolling with him. You always look in the direction he was going, and when you see the infantry around him, always go to the direction he was going. Make sure there's no scragglers, and always go back to where he was coming from, and make sure no scragglers are running behind him.
I don't see any in either direction.
Good job. Does that make sense to y'all?
Yes.
Good deal. Let's move.
Hold.
So you see why it's good to have something like a javelin or something like that? You can see that distance.
Yeah.
I didn't have to. I could jump out, lock on it from a long distance like that, hit it and move.
Yep.
It's the perfect time to use them. If we were really close, which we should never be, but sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you just run up on top of them. If we were really close, if you look in the vehicle, I have a MA. That's for the really close. So in this situation, like
Short and long range,
you run one locks for long range, and one does
Lucas
not for
left
short
channel
range.
and disconnected.
It's a good combo right there.
We're gonna hold here, let Chewy repair the truck just in case. Back up and repair that other truck in case we need it. Always make sure those vehicles are good to roll if we ever need to fall back for them. Don't just leave your dead vehicles on the side. You never know when you might need them. Like if there was a Humvee set down or anything, you never know when we have a battle in this town. We need to get the hell out of here. That might be our only escape. We're going to go through the worst direction. I want to take you through the worst way to go into this mission, just so you can use it as a learning. That way, if we do get hit really hard, we'll get our asses kicked pretty good here. But this is so you can see what to do in some of these really bad situations to try to make the best out of nothing.
All right, vehicle contact, 1 o'clock in Starry.
Any eyes?
Unknown. Can't see.
Okay. Okay, we can't identify it. We're close. I'm pushing the hill right here. We're going to stop here, dismount. Chewy, you hold your distance. Don't creep up. Justin, we need to identify this vehicle.
Copy that.
Okay, now, I want you to think about this, Justin. Can we identify the vehicle from here?
No.
Do you see it?
No, I
Do
don't.
thermal and see if you see it. Don't run up. Just stay right there and hit thermal.
I have a negative on something.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No thermal.
Where is a really good place that we've been ambushed in this town?
Right at the intersection.
Yeah,
Right at the church.
T.
Right at the
Yep.
church. So, assuming that that's possibly where it's at, especially what we've seen on radar, let's see if we can just try to get eyes to the front of the church here. That's what we're trying to do, is we're going to try to sneak in here, and all we're doing is trying to look down this T intersection here to see if we can see in front of this church area. And get your thermal out, see what you can see around this church area.
I'm right behind you with thermal travel.
Okay. So, here we can see on this road, we can see right in the front of the church area, not completely, but we can see enough that we can't identify this vehicle. So right here, what we're going to do, we don't know what we're dealing with. We know it's dangerous. We don't know, it could be a UAZ or it could be an Abrams. So right now, I'm falling back to the vehicle, changing my javelins out. What do you think I'm picking out?
Your ma.
I've just got my character ready where I can handle some damage and I can bandage myself and I can fix my legs if they get broke. But you're going to be my main support. We're going in as a two-man team and I'm going in as AT.
All
So
right.
here we go. We're going to, hopefully it's just a UAZ or something we can take down. But if it's bigger, we're ready for it. We're close, so we're using AT that doesn't have a lock that we can just take some wild shots with if we need to.
All right.
Good luck. Here we go. Chewy, you hold in the back there in case we need some backup.
Oh, yeah.
See, and what I should have done here, but I'm still training, so I didn't leave it behind. But in a good situation like this, I could have left a javelin in the vehicle for Chewy, just in case the vehicle moves out away from us, and we needed to get another shot from a distance. Chewy could get that distance shot for us. Okay, now listen. What do you hear?
Ural coming from the southwest.
Okay, what are Urals? What do we encounter when we encounter Urals? AA
Either-
Ural, fuel
AA,
Ural,
yeah.
infantry Ural, and a repair Ural.
Mm-hmm.
The worst one we can run into is AA.
And it's
So now,
and a T810.
that's not a Ural.
No, that's not a Ural. No, it has a completely different sound.
Oh, I thought that was a Ural as well.
No,
No.
not even same engine type.
So we're moving in. But we hear this moving. The dot we seen was not. So don't always assume what you hear moving is the dot. Because what we run up on here was not moving. It still could be set here. This could be just stuff coming in to help it. So we're still sneaking in, trying to clear this area of vehicles. I got nothing right around the church, so we know this is moving in the field here to the south. We're going to start pushing that way. And he may even get out here before we even get in here. Good. So we can hear him, so instead of running up the hill, we're going to try to move in the house and see if we can spot it.
First is clear. I'm picking the room next to you.
If you actually listen right now, you can tell by his engine how loud it is and how it's moving, the directions he's going.
To me, it
Okay.
sounds like he's coming this way. I don't know. I could be wrong though.
Make me at the front door. We're going to breach the top. We're going to see. They may be patrolling this road out here. Maybe what they're doing.
I'm coming. About 30 minutes behind.
Okay, this close. In case he surprises, I'm going ahead and changing through the launcher, and I'm going to go ahead and get a round ready because as soon as we top this hill, he could be right here.
Copy that. I'm gonna stay to your left so you can fire further.
It's a troop bureau, and he's just on the other side of this hill. We're going to back off. They don't know we're here. We don't want to engage these. If we can get out of here, we can save a round.
And we can just keep rolling.
And we can keep rolling. If we hit them, by the time it takes us to take them out, they may get a radio out and notify ahead, and we run in even more. So we're going to try to save a round and just try to slip past these.
Alright. So what about the vehicle in town? You think he's moved on?
That possibly could be him, but we'll know when we get to the radar here, when we get back to ours.
Copy that.
And when we get back to our vehicle, now when we push through, you can be prepared for infantry. There's a good chance, you know, if that vehicle, let's say that vehicle was to come in town while we just left it, then you just got to prepare for infantry.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, I never went over the hill enough to see him. So could you tell which way he was moving?
Yeah, he was pointing to the west.
Okay. Thank you.
I seen the back of him, like, driving away from us.
Okay.
They were all loaded, so they were doing just driving around in that field, patrolling in that field. What do you need?
10 seconds.
It's that AFK shit I warned you about.
I'm in the truck with you. Prepared for infantry.
Now we're going to see if we get this radar hit again. On our 6, we got air. We're going to have to identify that.
Turning.
I'm back.
No eyes on the 6 o'clock air. Turning back to
It's
12.
going to be at our 8 now.
Moving up.
We don't have that radar hit now, so it's a good chance we was right with that Euro. Pushing forward, Joey.
Yeah.
Contact to the 10.
Air. Looking. Rockets out, L39.
Hold Chewy, dismount. Remember what I told you.
Yeah.
Justin. There you
I'm
go.
turned ready.
I'm right by the church.
Pull.
Got no eyes. Tree.
You'll see. He'll squeeze through it. No, he turned. Chewy, you just stay
Still
dismounted.
Yeah.
We have the other vehicle here as well, Justin, so we got to make sure that we're out of his range as well.
Yeah. He could call that Euro in on us, so we got to be careful.
Which is exactly why I'm pulling us up here in the barn area. Distance we are here, he's got easy shots on us here, so he'll line up coming in. But as he lines up, we're going to pull forward in behind them barns. And it's going to throw his target. And hopefully it throws it enough. You seen where he was on radar, you know the direction he's coming. I'm always going to line you up where he's coming straight across. He's going to be, you want to aim now to our 4 o'clock. Pull.
Down.
Nice job, nice job.
I can get that guy if you want.
We will when we move in that area.
Copy that.
Joey, we're moving.
Yeah, moving.
Checking to see if that Euro's coming towards us. He is. He's coming toward town.
We got
He
two
stopped.
here. We got 2 here.
Copy that. Where's the other one? I didn't see it on
No,
radar.
we seen 2 flashes. Joey, hold back for a second.
Never saw the second flash. You gotta tell me where it's
Got
at.
2 flashes there.
Alright.
Joey, you've dismounted?
Yeah.
Alright, Justin, 12.
Looking. Something from Novi's.
Yeah, you
shooting
see how
us.
strong those rounds were? That's not... And you seen the direction it come from?
BTO 60.
So,
Yeah.
now, he's a BTR-60, we're a BTR-60. Don't you think we should go one-on-one?
No, we need to get them all out and prepare for them to come into town.
You'll have to take him out with your mods. You cannot hit him with the javelin. He's under tree cover.
Dismount, Justin.
I'm out.
Follow me with the jab.
Alright.
He is 600 meters from my location to the
Keep-
north of the barn in town.
North of the barn.
And north of the barns in Novi. You know where I'm talking, Travis? Where the kill house is?
I don't think we seen the same thing. Let me scan it. Scan this area, Justin, for thermals. Let's see what we got thermals over here.
I still see the Euro. Other than the Euro, I got no hits on thermal in the whole field. Nor in the tree line.
I have.
Hold on. Chewy's seen something down this way, so
I
let's go
have
see what Chewy's seen.
I have current visual on BTO 60 with the guys. The guys are out.
Eyes on the BTR 60 coming straight toward us, east northeast in the
Clear
field.
back glass.
Clear.
Scan that area with your thermals once you start cleaning some of them guys up. Make sure we have no more vehicles up there. What's them thermals look like?
Don't come up here. Don't come up here. We got a javelin in the field with his launcher out. He's down.
Justin.
Yep.
Whenever I approach any situation, it don't matter what it is. When I kill something and I know there's infantry out, when I approach it, I will always be behind cover when I come up to it. I don't care if I'm on foot or I'm in a vehicle, I will always move up cover to cover to cover.
Alright.
You should do the same.
There's still more infantry out by the BTR.
How's it looking to you, Chewy?
It's clear from my view.
Okay, keep looking. It's not clear. Contact down. Keep scanning. Moving out.
The javelin was way in the field to the north. Oh, probably 600 meters away from the BTR.
No eyes on that.
Yeah, he was over top of the hill by himself, from what I'm seeing. I got no eyes on any thermal around it.
Alright. It's a risk we gotta take. We can't sit here forever. We gotta move.
Alright.
We're going to Novi and then we're gonna hold in Novi and see what we have to deal with.
Coming around the front. In.
Always come around behind the vehicle. Don't cross in front of it.
Cover that.
In real life, you cross in front so they can see you. In ArmA, you cross behind because it don't always work the same.
Another empty vehicle contact to the north of the barn.
Yeah, we're not going far here. Chewy. Breaching the fence for you to pull up between the two long barns. Dismount, Justin. We're going to scan this with thermal. So we know Justin lost a guy just to our west there. Chewy, as far up as you are, you should be scanning that northwest right now to see if you see the sky. Good job, good job. He's infantry, he's alone, we can be a little more aggressive.
I'm not seeing anything either on thermal in the field.
Good deal. Alright, we're going to make a push. We're going to push north of Novi and we're trying to push to the hilltop over there. Chewy, you're going to hold here until we get around and up this road. Anything comes in on your 6, Chewy, you're going to try to pull over into those woods and jump out of that vehicle and take cover. We'll try to hit it with a launcher from up there when we're on the hilltop, if it's a large vehicle. So, Justin, if we're trying to hit that distance back here on Chewy, what do we need?
A javelin.
Okay, and if we run into something that's going to be right there on top of us, what are we going to need?
A mile.
So I have one javelin ready, and then I have my ma ready. That way I can go either or.
All right. I'm in. Huey 2-1.
Okay, till they start moving to us, radar looks clear. Anything comes over the hill now, I'll just let you know to dismount. Dismount, Justin. Keep coming to us, Chuck. Stop there, Chewy, dismount. Change over to AT. Get you plenty of rounds.
I do not have AT launcher.
You don't have no launcher, okay. You're gonna come with us as infantry help. So, how many times have we went down this road and had our ass kicked on this next little passage here going into Gorka?
Too many.
Okay, what could we do different here?
Head down the dirt road to the left, right behind us.
See this hill here?
Mhm.
We can get on this hill and we can see any of this area and we can see any of the vehicles that are in that area. We might be able to take them vehicles before they can take us. The higher we are, the better chance we got to spot them on radar as well, even if we can't see them. So we're just going to sit tight here. If this Huey comes in on us, we'll put him down first. He's going to let them know where we're at on this end. So taking that knowledge into consideration with what we're already doing, we know most of the forces are going to be pushing to this side of the mission. Mount up.
In.
Yep. We don't always have to take the dirt road. All we're trying to do is achieve high ground here so we can look down on, and we're keeping an eye on this radar looking for any quick blips. Remember that field I told Chewy and them if they run out in, they was done with because of how much can be seen?
Yes.
See, if we're right on the edge of it right here, imagine how strong we would be with a javelin or a ma or in-law and things like that on this corner.
Yeah. Out.
All right. I didn't push our vehicle down any further to the east because we don't know what possibly could be down here in this ridge. So now what we can do is we can just hump it down here and actually do a scan. I'm not bringing any launchers with me at the moment. Just in case we run into a fire team, we can fall back. Or if we hear any vehicles, we can fall back. Right now, all we're doing is gathering intel. Intel wins battles. Okay, so we know this road is clear. Let's move up just to this next ridge line, or the next tree line.
Okay.
We're going to go prone, and we're going to thermal the shit out of this motherfucker over here and look at everything we can. Make sure you're checking the roads, sitting in the trees, on the hills. Make sure you look at Grandma's house. All the things that could be important.
Not a thing.
Right.
I see a lot of
So,
green and a lot of gray.
so I feel pretty confident we can ride right down this road straight into the heart of the mission. What do y'all think?
No. I'll pass.
Why don't we want to do that? Because we know if this area is clear, that means we know probably the Vorka area where the fuel station is, that long straightaway, is possibly going to have some vehicles. The dirt roads that go down to the south here are possibly going to have them. What happens if we push down here to the vehicle and we roll straight up on it with those vehicles still up and moving in those southern and eastern areas?
We're screwed.
We get our asses kicked. So what are we going to do?
Go back to the car and circle
We're going
around?
to we're going to circle around. You got it. You said it exactly. We're going to circle around and we're going to take some of that pressure off of us. I do like running straight in and getting my ass handed to me and losing a whole bunch of money. How about y'all?
Nah, I'll pass. I've lost enough this week.
I don't know. I'm not buying that. I've been seeing y'all do that all this week.
I'll agree with that. I lost a lot of money this week.
This
We'd
takes
like
time,
to see a win.
but victory takes time.
And
You just got to be patient. This is what I was telling you about tight aggressive. Just get in the commander seat for now. This is what I was telling you about tight aggressive. Right now, or as I say, the passive. We're super passive right now. Look at the vehicle. See the vehicle?
Yep, direct 6. I'm looking. I didn't see it visually, but I saw the blip.
On top of the hill here, because we know he's right here in this area. Right here, we're going to dismount and let's get out there with some thermals and start finding that bastard if you can. Based on that blip, how far you think he was? Remember what I told you, what those rings represent, how far they are.
I would say a click, but yeah,
Go to
I
max
have no
range.
visual on
Go to max range.
No, I mean trees block me at a one click distance. Max
While we're up here, maybe y'all want to take a look at this town that we were just talking about.
that's a good view right there. I got some. Yeah, I got infantry heat in the town.
Why is it okay for us to skyline ourselves here?
We're so far away.
Okay, that makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. Keep
Yeah, I mean,
looking
we're
at
two
that
clicks
town.
out,
Tell me.
so.
Keep looking at that town. Tell me what you see.
not much.
Keep looking.
An Abrams.
There we go.
I just caught a
So,
glimpse of him in the trees.
Now we
He said
know
southbound
some of the
over.
things we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Was that an Abrams that we seen on radar?
No, no.
All right. So what does that tell us? What is our
There's more
intel
than
now?
one.
We
more
know there's
than one.
multiple vehicles.
I believe I got another one in the town. When I zoom in, I got a gray dot, but I can't tell it because it's covered up with so many trees in the town.
Just keep
I can
looking.
see the white, but
I see a
you see that?
yeah.
I don't know if
Incoming
that's.
track. I have a BMP 1, 2, 1
One. It's a one.
north.
500
Infantry
meters. Get away from the, directly away from the car.
He's heading directly to us, Travis.
He's in closing quick. 350 meters.
Just stay low. This is too close. Stay low.
I have no cover here.
Stay low. You ready for this infantry? Stay low. They don't know we're here.
They do now. Just top the hill.
Yep. Don't let them hit you. Just stay low. They got to push up the hill to. Give us some return fire. Over the top. I hit over the top.
You down?
I am.
I have no missiles. I'm crawling to Travis. That's all I can do.
Okay, y'all, this is a good thing. I overshot, so I messed the shot up. So what do you need to do right now? Be calm. Do both of you need to come and get me up?
No, I'm crawling. I'm real close to you right now.
Okay. Chewy, can you help Justin in any way?
Cover the infantry, smoke me.
Shoot infantry. Let me tell you one better. Run back to the vehicle. The javelin's in the vehicle, and I want you to start humping it out of the area right now with that javelin. Grab one round and get... You got to stay low, crawl back. Stay low and crawl back. We have the hill advantage until he breaches it.
Travis, you want me to get you up? I can.
Yes, yes, get me up.
We're getting breached.
See, Chewy, you didn't move. You could have easily crawled back and went and got that javelin and got out of there. But you chose to stay. And if he pushes over that hill, you and Justin both are done. Guess what's coming? Right now, you can still push back. He does not have that angle on you. Start crawling back.
Please, shoot.
As soon as he breaches that hill, you're done, buddy. Make sure you're aware of it now, Chewy. You're crawling right into it. You didn't crawl back. You crawled at an angle.
Okay.
Keep crawling, Chewy. Got to be aware of your surroundings, Justin. Look around. Listen to them feet print. Or
I did,
footsteps.
but I can't see them.
Right. Justin, stop moving now. Use
Okay,
your
okay.
head. Use your head.
Sorry. Panicking a little bit.
I know. Calm down. There's nothing wrong with being this close. Tag that guy, Justin. He's looking for you. Tag that guy, Justin.
I don't see another one. Sorry.
Clear my back glass, Justin, right now.
Ow. That was still close.
Stand back. It's going to blow.
I'm out. I'm away.
Hold your ground, Chewy. Justin,
Yep.
you got a satchel.
I do.
Move up on it. Put a satchel.
Getting them out of my bag. Moving.
See, Chewy, if you would have backed up when I told you to, instead of going angle and went that direction, he was on you.
One
That's
or
who he
two.
seen. He never seen Justin. Just put 2 on it right now to make sure we got a confirmed kill. Fall back to me.
Fire in the hole.
No,
Fire in
hold
the
your
hole.
fire.
Oh, wait.
Hold
Alright,
your
alright.
fire. Okay. I'm switching to gun. If he starts to move at all, you're going to hit him, Justin. Chewy.
Yeah.
Get in an angle where you can hit this infantry if any of them come out.
I am.
Let her hit. Have him, Justin. Go ahead and hit him.
Confirmed kill.
On that next part as well, Justin, when I stopped you, before
Yep.
you let that off, do fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, and then do it. That way me and Chewy's ready to pull them trigger as soon as you fire.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Good job.
There.
Chewy,
Thank you.
Yeah.
move this igloo over into the vehicle here. See, that could have been a really bad, like, just completely, look at, we're in the open, we're against the BMP. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is why I brought y'all up here in these bad areas, so you can learn to get yourself out of these fucking food bar situations. Chewy, you got shit all over the ground out here you need to come pick up where you was panicking.
No, it's a piece of meat that I dropped to try and
You normally just throw meat down?
No, it was to try and unpack the grenades.
I'm up here thermaling and just got shot at.
I know we had a BMP 203 to the east, southeast towards town.
We're taking
Careful.
shots. I can't hear where it's coming from, but I can hear it landing.
Taking small orange fire. Gonna scan that hill now though, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff out there. I assure you, this fire is burning big enough that they see it from all that whole town area. I got snipers moving in from the town area right now.
I have eyes.
Can pull them shots off, pull them off.
You want the small as well?
That's over a click.
Yeah, you can go ahead and put it in there.
You using the javelin as thermal?
Yep.
How about that?
And it has a zoom. Bet you didn't know that either.
Pretty sweet.
Need MOEs?
I need it. I
nope.
need
Good to go.
GLs.
Sniper's starting to get. Oops, sorry about that. This sniper's starting to get a position now where he can get a shot, maybe.
All right. I have something I want to trade you for, Travis, later on, if you don't mind. Got another eye on the town. I'm going to get thermal from here.
We know we got an Abrams we still got to fight. So let's pack it up. Let's get ready to go take care of some other stuff.
All right.
There's 2 MOEs in the vehicle if you need.
You in, Trap?
Will be.
Travis? I have eyes on a BTO-60 right now. Position. Due east. That's what's shooting at us.
Ah! He landed a hit in on me.
Get out of the vehicle.
I'm not out of your way, Travis. Give me a second.
Over here.
Clear back blast.
Go.
Sector clear.
Give me a second. Hit and down. Infantry still up though. Way out of my range.
So we can't hit them.
I think. Let me try.
How about let's save your ammo and let's move.
Give me a second. The BTR hit me, so I need meds. Blood.
Okay, so if that hit us and we don't, and while y'all are doing that, we don't want them any snipers over there seeing us. What should be in front of y'all right now? Cover or smoke. See how they're all pushing to us here on this corner?
Yep.
You see the sniper crawling up by, or running up to the rocks to the southeast?
Good to go. Good to go.
Let's mount and move.
Yep. Got air toward Gorka's.
Instead of driving back across that hilltop. You see what I did?
Yes.
We're hold down on the back side of it so we can drive away from them. What was the air? Did you get any eyes on it?
Huey. headed toward Dubrovka. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Dubrovka.
Dismount, Chewy. Grab that vehicle. I'm repairing Justin from that BTR 60 hitting us.
Alright. If you
As
don't
a driver,
mind me asking,
as
how
a
you
driver,
gonna
make
approach?
sure, huh?
How you plan on approaching this instead of
Okay,
taking the
so-
main road in?
So right now we've just cleared and we've pulled them all to this corner. So
Infantry on the road, 9 o'clock.
Alright.
They're on the dirt road with a launcher. I got no eyes.
work on this. We gotta work on this.
I'm out with you.
I got one down.
We need that launcher down, Chewy.
I got the. There's a Strela. I got a Strela launcher down.
Were they trying to flank us?
Yep, we're moving.
Sorry, I just want to make sure that was called out.
Yep. So while we know they're pushing this area really hard, now if we come in from like many of the southern, or even if we went all the way like around the Berezino, we could come in from those areas and hit any vehicles on those areas. We seen the Abrams on the south side and patrolling that south side. We know if we go to the hilltops between Berezino and Bologna, I think it might be the name of the town in that area.
Mm-hmm.
We know those hilltops. We're going to be able to clean up some vehicles up through there, and possibly even that Abrams that's patrolling in that area.
Okay. A little close to the objective, though.
You'll see. Just keep watching. Not going to the objective yet.
No, I'm saying the hilltop there.
Right now, what I'm trying to teach y'all is to keep your vehicles up. Do a mission and keep your vehicles up.
Yeah, that's something.
And there's
I'd
no
like to
reason. There's no reason y'all should not be able to do this, even if I'm not on. You know what I'm saying? Keep these. Our goal is to keep these vehicles up, keep them moving. Same vehicles for the mission.
Yep.
Instead of 10 vehicles per mission. Okay, we're gonna hold here for a second. Why are we holding here?
Make sure the field's clear.
Look at these nests up to my 12. Let's clean some of these nests up because we're going to be coming back through here. There's a lot of nests right here. Busted.
I'm sorry, I just got on.
You're fine. I'm going to just pull it up so I can get them nests right behind you.
I can't do it. It's all you. I don't have explosive specialist.
You got a C4 device?
Nah, it got stolen.
Pull the repair truck up then.
Alright. How far?
Side. You can put it inside the BTR for now. So we're getting ready to move forward.
Repair's got a little damage.
That was from the shots. Chewy, as soon as you hit that nest, jump in your truck and move forward. Justin, in the vehicle with me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that should be it. That should clear it a little bit there. That'll help. Especially the ones on the road. The ones on the road were bad because they can mess their tires up and think when we're trying to get through real quick. Now,
I've had it happen.
the ones in the woods right here that we seen, they can push over, and this is a real good area for them to flank over and catch us trying to come around them. So running into contact here is highly expected. keeping count, I started this mission with 8 javelins and 8 Ma, and so far I've missed once.
Alright.
Taking what? 1 shot? You've taken 1 shot, Travis?
Yeah. Right, we're gonna see anything vehicle-wise, it's gonna be on these next straightaways here.
We could run into that Abrams as well.
You watch the radar, but you don't have total faith in it. Oh, they got to be behind a building or something like that, and you won't see them. So you still have to look around. Louis, watch this tree. That's why I turned sharp there. Chewy, get that repair truck up here and pull it up behind this kill house right here. Run, jump in with us. Good. We could easily just shoot straight across that field, but if there's any infantry on the other side, we take a round trying to get over to it.
Hold down.
Hold down is not always a ditch. Sometimes it's complete down mountains. You just keep stuff between you and them. Think of it as you're moving from cover to cover. It still doesn't mean we're not going to run into infantry up here, but it's a hell of a lot better to run into one fire team in front of you right on top of you than to try to drive across the hill and have, 7 or 8 fire teams looking at you. Like right now, just to our west here. You see how much of that can see us? Those are areas we don't really want to put ourselves into. So I'm constantly trying to stay to our right here and trying to stay and keep this hill where we're behind it.
I've yet to have a hit from Gorka area or the objective area.
Even though it's shorter for us to just shoot straight across, using that hill to get us closer. People tell you this takes too long, just go straight to it. You do this, and when their vehicle's down, tell them you'll come pick them up when you get a chance.
Alright.
Because those who run straight in, I promise you it's only a matter of time before their vehicle's down.
From experience, believe me.
These are really dangerous areas here. We know we deal with a lot in these areas. And we're right on top of the mission vehicle. Have a couple of escapes. We can go back the way we come. We can shoot into these trees. We can come out in Berezino and look at here. I bet y'all didn't even know this was here.
I did.
There you go. Now, let's sneak. Listen there. Music to my heart. Here.
Yep, music by the curve. Or, sorry. Abrams by the curve.
So we're going to move up on the edge here now. I'm going to have infantry all over me when I start firing here. So we're going to try to hit what we can and see what we can. Now here, we're a lot closer. So skylining yourself here can be bad. So I'm going to move up on this hay here to help cover a lot here. But we can't be out in the open running around here. Y'all got to make sure you keep a low profile here.
I'm out. Have a good one.
Contact
Take care, Lauren.
Southwest infantry group.
Lauren left channel
Make
and
your way over to that and tag that and take it out.
4 down. I'm taking shots from another group to the southwest.
Maybe the southwest.
Can somebody get on that while I'm trying to finish my group off? This group's down.
Clear back, Black.
Clear. T810 moving in as well.
Chewy, you worry about the guy shooting at me and not the Abrams. It was a hit.
Trying to get eyes on that one. I got eyes.
Got a gunner shooting from behind the...
Somebody get eyes on that gunner?
Yeah.
Start picking off all that infantry.
I took a shot. Can I get some meds? Travis, I'm coming to you. Chewy's in combat.
You're not. No, you're not.
Lay down.
3 javelins left. We got contact. Gonna be pushing us from the west. Super close here.
Green.
You see them guys you're shooting at, Chewy? Or whoever just shot that guy? Cut your distance in half and look right under your nose at the shit that's going to be on top of you and you're not going to be able to do anything. Looking too far out. That's why y'all are getting tagged, because the ones underneath you here. See all these right here just sort of southwest at the road? While you're shooting the guys up there that are on the ghost field, these guys are pushing you hard here.
More meds. Bandage. Splint.
How about the guy?
I can't hit him.
Don't stand up, Chewy. You're not behind anything.
Hit again, another bandit. Still got this guy to my 6. I lost. He went over the hill.
2 more javelin rounds.
Still don't know what happened with that T810 from the same direction either. Got more contacts direct west, 400 meters.
Coming up hill. We're coming to you. Let them grenadiers get close to you. You're going to find out how good they are. Especially when you're close.
Nah, I never got any medical. Oh, here we go. Real close, danger close, 20 meters southwest.
That's under your nose there. That's what I'm talking about. Running around upright, Chewy.
Morphine. Far southwest. I know I was on it. Hill red, 230, 700 meters.
Shit!
BRDM through the hay.
I'll get
Gotta
you.
get me up. He's coming to support them guys that are pushing you close.
Cover me, Chewy.
Yeah, go.
Need help!
Stay under that BRDM's range there. When he drives up that hill on the other side or comes up our hill, you need to fall back into that little... Chewy, your tunnel vision.
Got him. I got you, morphine, Travis. You'll be coming up in a moment.
Good job. Good job. Stay calm, move over and help Chewy. Don't get on top of each other in case the grenadier gets close. Keep y'all's distance. Yeah, but your tunnel vision, you're not watching behind you. So I might go down again because of how long it's taking him to do his thing here. Okay, no, I'm good.
Live T launcher.
Huh, it's home. It got destroyed. On our 6.
Looking. BRDM's moving toward Polona. Don't get up and start running.
Where's that BRDM at now?
He moved toward Polona.
Watch that sniper fire now. Fall back some so that sniper don't get you until y'all get him down.
I got eyes out of my range.
Well,
280. 280 on the compass directly, laying at the edge of the tree line.
Eyes.
I think we're getting hit from every direction. Copy that.
Goddamn sheep.
Travis, can you cover our 6 at all?
I'm clearing the 6 right now, which is what you should have done. You should have sent a man back here to do a quick clear on the field instead of letting them keep running up on you. It's never going to be clear, but you can always come back and do a quick run along the hill and take out any waves that are pushing against you.
Can you get eyes to the southwest? Who's popping shots?
The guy shooting at us, yeah, I can see him, but he's 850 out.
Justin, you see this fucking sheep right here? Do you see the sheep in front of you?
No, I can't see anything
You don't
from
see the
him
sheep.
on the ridge.
Chewy, do you see the sheep? One of y'all had to shoot this motherfucker.
I did.
Get behind the sheep and let the other person get behind the hay. Hello. How you doing tonight? That's fine. Get on the...
And we have an M2 up in the southeast. Working on the M2.
I'm behind the sheep.
We'll get tore up by that motherfucker.
I'm about to. Here in a
Look at the
second.
path y'all. Look at the path y'all ran from us. He's about to tear y'all a new ass. Time to fall back, gentlemen. Time to fall back. Maybe some smokes. There you go. There you go.
Oh, I'm hurting.
Y'all might want to get down. What happens if both of y'all's doing medical and you're not looking around?
Yeah, I can. We'll need just the bandage, blood, and morphine.
Tell me when your bandage is done.
Done.
I'm spinning.
Sounds like we got another Abrams to the southeast.
Blood incoming. Can you give me blood, please?
Not an Abrams. Not the one that we got to worry about right yet, anyway.
Sorry, from the gas station.
How we doing? We ready to move, gentlemen?
No, I'm not. Still waiting on the blood, and then I need morphine.
We keep sitting in this hole. We might be just might pull the dirt in on us. That's gonna be our grave. Can run on for a long time.
Morphine.
Y'all got a lot of medical?
I do.
Maybe some of this could have been done in the vehicle.
Can be.
The window of our escape is closing.
Yeah.
It's about
Alright,
done.
let's go.
Get on my gun and shoot that son of a bitch.
Aiming. Can't see him through the smoke.
Can now. Hit him. Told you we had multiple escape routes. Don't don't know if it's gonna work, but at least we get out of that hole. She's got a fat ass, Captain. We can't get it through. What you been up to, Demon? We're just doing a little bit of ArmA training tonight.
Whoa, my ArmA just crashed.
No, great.
Oh, fuck. You alt-tabbing bastard. I noticed what you was doing.
Alt-tabbed.
Don't hand me that shit.
Nope.
He's trying to look up porn while he's riding with us.
I wish.
Yes, ma'am, Justin. We're in trouble here. We're waiting on him. This is going to hurt us.
I bet he's gonna log back in way up there.
Listening check his inventory.
Anybody stream for